room service. We've got coffee and tea and all sorts of fun things. So what we decided to do today is we ordered room service last night. There's a little slip in the drawer that you can write down, fill out this part here and fill out the top part here, but you kind of check mark everything that you want to eat as well as what time. That said, there's no meats on here. There's fruits, pastries, breads, juices, cereals. If they had oat milk, I would have probably gotten the cereal. And then they have beverages and some condiments and things. Put it on the door the night before, delivered this morning. She was like a minute or two, quote unquote late, but it says from like 7 to 7:30. We decided to do that so that way we can just get dressed for the island, and then we go straight to the island. The island will be available 8-ish. We do have an excursion booked today. We chili boats. It's like a bike that you can ride out to the ship. Not super close to the ship, but it looks like something fun that I'm really excited to do with Stephanie. We're bringing our snorkeling stuff again. They have complimentary vests at all of the lifeguard stations, so I'm hoping that we don't have to go too far out to go get those vests. The plan is to just sit and chill and relax as much as possible. We also, I don't remember how much I left in yesterday, but yesterday we had issues getting our allergy-friendly meal from Lookout Cay. Come to find out, it was because we went to the wrong food location. There's like, each food location has like 1, 2, and 3 numbers on it. And I don't remember our waitress telling us what number it was, but I remember when we ordered stuff at Castaway Cay, there was a specific number that we had to go to. So on the one hand, it's like, I don't think she told us. On the other hand, I had forgotten that was a thing, and then probably would have asked.
It's 8:01.
Someone's upset we can't get off the ship yet. And they've got a beach tree. So all these people here have sailed 50 times. The tram stops. Do you want to take the tram or do you want to keep walking, babe?
Okay.
This is the kids area, so the Oceaneer Club comes over here.
When you're doing bark the ship, like I touched the ground outside, and there's like 8:24.
Yeah. Whew. That's one of the restrooms. And this is the shop. Jared has found his spot. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same spot we go to every year, Jared.
Yep.
Because I remember it's right behind the bar, and there's 4 hammocks. That's Steph's hammock, that's my hammock, and Jared's hammock. I think you always pick this one too, because it's right underneath most of the trees. This is Jared's hammock, in case anyone's wondering. It's right behind the bar. That is Jared's hammock. It's a good spot, because the restroom is right there. And then they play games and stuff right around here. And then back around the corner behind the bar is Cook's One, which is where we have to get food. Let's go see how the water is. It is 8:50 right now, and the beach is like not even a fourth full. I really think it's best for Castaway to do what we did, is order, breakfast in, and then just go straight to off the island. They did not announce when they were open. I kind of just checked because I was like, they said 8 o'clock, and we were listening to the announcements on the TV, so. But I also need to figure out where the snorkel area is. Oh, the water is gorgeous. so cool. Their little curly tails. You're so cool, Mr. Lizard. I love your tail. So I looked it up. The character meet and greet times and locations for the island are actually in the app, which I did not know was the case. It's more than you know. You can see and hear the movie. I can't tell what it is, but you can see it and you can hear it. Huh?
I said I take crappy videos.
It's okay, I got some good ones.
I can't like float in the video at the same time.
Silly goose. Alright, let's keep going off into the unknown. It's time to end our adventure and go play in the water in a different way. At least that's getting her picture. Those kids are having a blast. So that is a banana boat.
Oh.
So they ride the banana boat. Very cool.
Yay.
Let's take a break. I feel like we're farther enough away from the ship that we're okay now. From our water excursions. Are you ready to go get food?
Sure. Chicken sandwich and a burger.
Oh, Amber Alert. I know that noise. Amber Alert. We had a little issue with our allergy order. I don't know what happened, honestly, because we had an order, but it wasn't the order we ordered. But anyway, since I couldn't get my dairy-free ice cream, I got some Edgar ice cream. Just a little bit. I'm gonna take some medicine, and then we're gonna sit and chill. I think the seagulls figured out that we're eating. Ready for your second nap? Yeah, okay. We'll leave you alone. He's like, leave me alone. Stephanie's coming. My hammock. The patch fell off from when we were at the pool. I just have to re-glue it when we get home. Stephanie's over there. Jared's over there. So the chili boats were actually a lot more difficult than I thought they were going to be. I'm not sure why. I just realized I think I lost one of my stones. Yep, there it is. It was in the bottom of the bag. I've had this for a very long time, so that's why it's getting used and abused. But anyway, the chili boats were really hard to steer. Getting us out there wasn't the problem. It was like steering. The precision of it all was really difficult because the ocean kept taking us one way or another. But the lifeguards were able to help us get back in. Very fun. Very, very fun. If you can do like the water bikes or the chili boats or any of those like paddle boat type things, I highly recommend it. It's so fun. The snorkeling was a blast. Definitely something fun, especially if you have your own snorkeling gear. I mean, we got our snorkeling gear at Amazon. It was a pack of 2 for $30. That's how much it would cost to rent it here. The life vests for free. Swim on out there. All of the buoys, the white buoys and the orange buoys have markers for things, so you just swim out to the buoys. Some of them are very far out, but some of them are like close to shore. Yeah, that was a blast. Totally loved it. Food was great. Ice cream was great. I'm actually we brought our little thank you. This is my cruise notebook. I'm gonna do some journaling and then fill out the little thank you cards for our servers, which we ran into on the island here. Jojo, Alana. We haven't seen Natasha, our head server, yet, but I'm sure she's around. But anyway, it's time for a snooze. Filling out my thank you cards, listening to music. Stephanie disappeared into the great beyond. She left a little while ago to explore, and we haven't seen her in a while. But I filled out all of our thank you cards, listened to some music. I had made a playlist with songs inspired by like our cruise and the different shows we're gonna see and different places we're gonna eat. And we're seeing Beauty and the Beast tonight, and the song Beauty and the Beast came on, and I was thinking like, oh, we're gonna see that tonight, that'll be our last show, and then we'll go to dinner after the show, and that'll be our last dinner. And then I was thinking about getting pictures with our servers and just how awesome our servers have been, and then I just started to cry. I was like literally leaning back in my hammock rocking, and I'm just like bawling my eyes out because I just don't want to leave this magical place. I mean, like that's the view I have had. Like, gorgeous, right? This is a cute thumbnail. Steph and I were to run/walk the Castaway Cay 5K. Got a shirt for it. I've done it before, but like we did a lot of walking around, and honestly swimming really took me out. So we decided not to run it, but because it is a self-led one, you can go up to the bike rentals and be like, hey, I did the Castaway Cay, can I have my medal now? I was gonna walk up there with her, but she went already without me, so I'm gonna go and see where it is to show you guys where it is. There's a little ping pong basketball over there. There's some Connect 4 and other fun games. There's more hair braiding down this way. We walked by this earlier. Stephanie also got her hair braided. We'll show it to you when I get back. So I didn't realize the lounges and / bars on the island, their hours are listed on the app. You have to scroll all the way down for the lounges, and that includes like the smoothie bar. Also, that's where the menus are. Now, I will also say the bar that we were standing behind did not have all the drinks that were listed on the menu. I don't know if it's just because of the time of day, because right now it is almost 2 o'clock. I don't know if that's the case or what. So I believe this is the bike rentals. I believe. Oh no, bike rentals are over there. There's a little hut all the way over there in the corner. right next to the other Castaway merchandise shop. There is a water slide that Jared and I have never done before. Next time we come, we really need to do it. Look at this view. Look at that. Crazy. 5K start. That's where it starts, and you get your medal. So you start and end right here, and then you go get your medal over there. Jared and I get some nice slushy frozen drinks at the bar, but they didn't have our drinks. I typically get a pina colada. They didn't have the stuff to make it. And then they said that they didn't have Jared's drink either, even though it was on the menu. So I think that's our sign to just get back on the boat. Again, it's like almost 2 o'clock. It's 1:48 now. So I'm gonna walk back to them and then we'll see. So once you go through the scanning your card, key to the world, they have cool towels and water for you right before you get onto the ship. Some of them are flavored water, which is real fancy. So cute. They definitely remind me of Blizzard Beach. Castaway, see you next year. You got a ducky, Jared. We all got goodies. What's inside here? I can't see. We got goodies! Oh my god! Stephanie wanted one more. She got a million more.
Apparently.
And those are like spongy thingies. Yay! What the outside looks like. That's one of the boats that you can rent out there. Very cool. Bye, Castaway. Gonna miss you. Bye. So now I'm very red. We're gonna start packing because tonight at 8 o'clock, not 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, so relatively after dinner, we're gonna leave our luggage tags. You write your name and all sorts of stuff in the back, but basically they're gonna take our checked in luggage and take it to this spot. So that way when we have breakfast tomorrow, we don't have to worry about carrying a ton of stuff out, and then we can just pick it up there and then carry it to our car. Jared's in the shower. I'm in the shower after he's out. It is 2:17. We were thinking about seeing the early matinee of Beauty and the Beast, but I feel like I need to pack. So my hair is so salty. Oh my goodness. I've actually finished packing very quickly. I was impressed. I am showered, moisturized, hydrated, the works. Since we should be sailing away from Castaway here soon, I thought I'd go upstairs, get a snack, maybe wave goodbye to the cast. And I've yet to do that, so we're gonna go to the top deck and go do that. I know Beauty and the Beast is one of Steph's favorites, so we're probably gonna let her pick. The elevator just like something snapped and it just fell. That scared the bejesus. I was literally taking a picture, a selfie, and something snapped or snagged, and it did this, like it went down. Give me out. So we added our extra gift card, and lo and behold, we're actually very much under budget. And so Jared's like, get whatever you want, merchandise, snacks, just get it. So I found it really difficult to find a good spot to wave at people as we leave, considering we don't have a veranda. If you have a veranda, I'm sure this is easier. I'm in the adult section on the Cove Cafe side, right behind the Aquamas. That's why you hear them. It looks like they're finishing up loading the last little bits, and then we'll be sailing away.
May I have your attention, please? This is the officer of the watch speaking from the bridge. At the end of this announcement, we will be sounding our ship's whistle. We recommend to our guests on the open decks to cover your ears.
Crying again. Bye, Castaway.
No, we're not doing ice cream.
I'm trying to get this to Jared in one piece. LOL. See if I can make it back to the room without spilling this anywhere.
I didn't even have to ask for it.
Now I gotta carry both of these down.
What time did you actually get in line? 5:10. And we're like pretty close to the theater. What time is it now? What time did they say they were going to open the theater? The line is so long. Last show of the cruise. Sad day. Sad but excited, right, Stephanie?
Oh yeah.
Steph, was this worth waiting almost an hour in line?
I love you.
It's not front row, but we're pretty close. And there's no one in front of her. So,
I like that.
we're very excited. Cute. Oh wow, that's high up. Goodness gracious. So we're packing up in between shows. Show was amazing. I cried a lot. And I don't know if I shared this in the vlog or not. So Jared we bought a MagSafe pop socket specifically for the cruise. And Jared was sitting here fiddling with this. It was attached to this magnet, but somehow from fiddling with it, he ended up getting it stuck under this table. And I have to show it to you because we did everything possible to try and get it off, and it's literally still there. It's still stuck. That's why this came off, because we tried to pull it off and we could not pull it off. So if you're ever in the Treasure and you look down at your little end table there and you happen to see that, you're welcome. Last time at Worlds of Marvel for a while.
No, we'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Last dinner at Worlds of Marvel. It looks like 3D, but it's not. Yes! We know where it is. So this is the show we haven't seen yet. So we're very excited. I loved the projections. That's my favorite technology that Disney's applied is projections onto things. Because
One when they did the stingray.
so the stingray going around and everything, and the Snope. Every single time they were outside, there was snow there. It was amazing. So that was your favorite, was Beauty and the Beast. What was one of your favorite things? I'm trying to think. It has to be, for us it's a little different because it has to be Treasure specific. Because my favorite thing was probably snorkeling at Lookout Cay. But like, we can do that on multiple cruises. So I'm trying to think of something that is specific to the Treasure that I enjoyed. The Kiss Goodnight is really cool. The comedy show. The Indiana Jones comedy show was hysterical. But what I loved about it is you didn't get to experience this, is they have a jazz club beforehand. So it makes it feel like it's the club in Anything Goes at the beginning of A Temple of Doom. And they're serving themed Indiana Jones drinks. And so, like, they're literally calling it the Sarabi Club. And then it leads into a jazz singer, which then leads into the comedy show. Like, they're like coming up to be the act. And like, the singer was amazing. And like, it felt like my favorite era, like the 1950s jazz, dapper. Like, I loved it. The fact that we were dressed up because it was 1923 and we were already dressing up, like, made it feel very like, you know, you can hear Natasha. But like, I loved it. What about yours, Jared? Couple piece, I don't know.
Probably Moana.
Moana, you really liked Moana? It was really good.
It's crazy to me.
The Tika.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
the puppet! The Taka puppet was so cool.
Like, again, Broadway, like, the Imagineers behind this, I'm sorry, are better than people up in New York. It's like the creative minds behind these things to make a movie happen in a 1 hour production and then to be changing the sets, like, it's like Hamilton or something.
What I think happened, there was a moment they had to pause. Cogsworth. So there was a line where he said, tip top, and I couldn't hear. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder if his mic cut out. And seconds later, the stage crew got Lumiere off, and it was silent for a minute. And I was like, I wonder if that was it. And then they came back and they restarted it, and his mic was fine. So I'm wondering if like his mic got unplugged or something. But like, they did a great job of like, I mean, it was a long pause, but they did a great job of seamlessly going back into it. To the point where like I'd almost forgotten that happened, that there was a pause in the show. The costumes were phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, they were incredible. And the puppet, like,
I love puppets. I love puppets. They were so cute.
Talented and underrated because it's like to literally do all of that is mind-boggling to me.
So something that I noticed is, and this is something that I know and we noticed our first cruise, is all of the performers in every show are in every show. So I don't know if you noticed, Maui was one of the dancers.
I saw him.
And of course, Gaston was Hercules, and then Mrs. Potts was grandmother from Moana.
Wait, Hercules? Did we? Oh, from the
yes, and Tiana was the Pipette, whatever her name is, Pipette, and she was also the singer at the Sarabi Club for us that opened up. And the reason I could tell for that one is because when she was talking, she had this like southern twang, and I was like, that's Tiana. But that's something that I love, is that the entertainment for one show is on every show, which is something that you really can't do in the parks. This makes the cruises extra special. Friday's party.
I'm not quite sure how you use have but I do know I love following a rigid schedule.
Pot stickers. We both got pot stickers. Are you excited to party at Marvel?
This is so cool now that I can just hear Harrison Zelda now.
You call that a ship? And what are you celebrating?
We are celebrating the heroes who keep us all safe.
Yes.
Well,
Prefers to be called Star-Lord.
I prefer to call him something that ain't gonna get in front of group. I can't believe that's who you picked out of all of us. I saved the galaxy 3 times, and I don't see no pictures of me.
Yes. Well, we really have no time in our schedule for other new ideas.
So this is gonna be quizzes on the screen, and then these buttons will light up. And we got it right. Of course we did. So we got a Marvel genius. I think this has been my favorite dinner so far because I've loved every single thing.
I'm so excited.
Look at the noodles. I got some fun noodles.
That's literally me trying to get to the like this.
Well, that'll be you with all your luggage tomorrow. Thank you.
Like, actually,
She's got 2 extra bags.
one of those bills that you can't afford.
Dude somehow got a quantum board.
Well done, Groot.
Let's go, Groot!
I hope I got that. Someone goes, just like the roller coaster.
Okay, that's more like
Oh, he wanted to be featured, so we put only him. That's so cute.
You're gonna find some drops. You all go ahead and celebrate already.
Oh God, here goes Natasha.
Here we see 3 of our youngest heroes. Cassie Lang, America Chavez, and Riri Williams, celebrating their latest victory.
This is Julia's celebration.
So we just got out of dinner. It is 9:40ish, and people are already lining up for the show. Stephanie disappeared before dinner ended, and have no idea where she went. But yeah. So this is less than 10 minutes out.
time. Adventures and Sage, I feel like we're good on the horn.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Adventures and treasure seekers. Your journey is approaching its end, and look at how far you've come. You have unlocked so many incredible moments. But did you find your treasure?
Look at this. It's a treasure chest. How convenient. Oh, you? Who is it? Oriental, listen up. Oh, come on up. Give her a hand.
We've sailed with pirates!
We travel to exotic parts of all. You sail towards adventure to claim your destiny. Chosen wisely, the globe-trotting archaeologists. Hold this.
When hinges creak in Nora's chamber,
And revel in the celebration of a lifetime.
But the greatest treasure of them all is inside that chest. So, Ashley, do you still have the key? Are you ready to open it? Should we open it together?
Let's give her some encouragement, shall we? Here you go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There they are, better than gold, stronger than diamonds, more valuable than any prize in the universe. Your memories always be greater than all the magic, all the treasures, and all the world.
You want to do this or something? Horn and lizards fiddle in. Please answer that by beating a.
Is this different from before?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Different.
So it's different every time?
Maybe there's a different one every day, or we just got a different one. Maybe there's a different one for every pad. I don't know.
Interesting.
But the 3 times we've seen it, it has been different every
So
time.
we learned that when the hot box ghost pops up in the big mirror, all the ghosts disappear. Because look, my fish are gone. My fish are gone. All the ghosts have left. Here lies old Bobby, now served with wasabi. Poor little guy. Oh, there's another one in here. Some of that bubbles. So my 2 drinks of the treasure is Happily Never After, and then I told you every time I jump, and then the lemonade the Zero Proof Lemonade from the Haunted Mansion. Those are my two favorite drinks that I've had. I haven't had like bad drinks, but I haven't had drinks that are like, oh, I can't wait to have another one of these, like on the Wish. But this is really good. And it's sparkly. To you, fishies. Thanks for entertaining me.